Hello everyone! Today I would like to show you guys how to make green onion pork floss bread. This is one of my favorite bread that I will get at the Chinese bakery because the green onion and the pork floss are my favorite. Pork floss, or also called pork sung, is a dry meat product with a light and fluffy texture similar to coarse cotton. You can easily find it at any Asian markets. The texture of this bread is very soft and fluffy, and it tastes a little salty, but with the combination of the green onion and the pork floss, it tastes so delicious for your breakfast or afternoon snack. Now, let's go over what ingredients we need today. We need 3/4 cup of warm milk, 1 egg, 4 grams of instant yeast, 40 grams of sugar, 25 grams of unsalted butter, 2 grams of salt, and 280 grams of bread flour. And I will be using this loaf pan today, and the size measurement of the pan is on the screen. And we also need some Kewpie mayonnaise and 50 grams of pork floss and 40 grams of chopped green onions. Now let's get started. Pour in the milk to the bread flour in the mixing bowl. Add in the egg, instant yeast, add in the sugar, unsalted butter, add in the salt, then set your mixer into level 2 setting and let it mix for 15 minutes. The dough is ready now, let's take it out. Now we need to form the dough into a ball shape. Sprinkle some flour on the bottom of the bowl so the dough won't stick to it. Cover the dough with plastic wraps and let it rest for 2 hours or until double in size. It will look something like this. You can tell the dough is ready when you poke your finger in it. The indent remains. Now let's kneading the dough to get the air out. Roll the dough with a rolling pin to form it into a rectangular shape to the size of 16 inches by 9 inches. This size will fit the loaf pan as I showed you earlier. Now, once you form the rectangular shape, we're gonna squeeze some Kewpie mayonnaise on top, just like this. Use a spatula or knife to spread the mayonnaise evenly on top, just like this. Now, let's sprinkle the green onions on top. And sprinkle the pork floss on top as well. Now start rolling the dough from the top, just like this. And using your fingers to tapping the bottom of the dough to enclose the opening. Also, pinching the both sides of the dough as well. Let's flip it over. Do the same thing on the bottom, where the opening is. So this is to secure. The green onions and pork floss won't fall out. Now let's cut the dough from the center, just like this. Separate the dough to become 2 long strips, just like this. Now we're going to braid the strips, just like this. Now let's flip to the other side. And we're going to fold in both sides of the dough to the middle, just like this. Now let's spray some oil on the loaf pan. Place the dough in the pan, cover it with plastic wrap and let it rest for 1 hour. Preheat the oven for 330 degrees. Now, the dough is ready to bake. Now, let's beat an egg for the egg wash. Brush a layer of egg wash on top, just like this. Now, let's put it into the oven. We're gonna bake it at 330 degrees for 35 minutes. Wow, look at this. The bread is ready. Let's put it on the cooling rack. Freshly made bread always smells so good. Now, let's cut it out. It feels so soft. Look at this. The bread is so soft and fluffy. I can't wait to try it. I hope you guys enjoy watching me making this delicious green onions pork floss bread today. And try to make this at home, because it tastes so good when eating fresh, right out of the oven. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my video today. If you do, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on that bell notification down below. Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.